Good morning. This is Father Stephen Kelly from St. John's Church in Detroit. We're continuing our series of daily morning meditations where we generally look at one or another of the lessons that are assigned for morning or evening prayer, what is known as the Daily Office Lectionary. And today is Monday, and as you can see from the different background, I am not at St. John's Church. In fact, I am at the Manresa Retreat Center in Bloomfield Hills, Michigan, where we are holding the St. Michael's Conference for Youth Midwest. And so it's a wonderful week of prayer, of worship, of learning, and of course fellowship among the young people, the members of the conference. There's priests here, there are staff members here, counselors, and then of course the young people ages 12 to 20. So altogether we're a community of about 70 people here to learn more and to glorify God. So for this morning's morning meditation, let's take a look at the lesson that's assigned from St. Luke's Gospel for morning prayer. Remember yesterday we talked about that Jesus said that our righteousness must surpass that of the scribes and the Pharisees. That was during the sermon. And today we pick up on exactly some of Jesus's beef with the Pharisees. Luke 11, beginning at verse 37. And as he spake, a certain Pharisee besought him to dine with him, and he went in and sat down to meat. And when the Pharisee saw it, he marveled that he first had not washed before dinner. And the Lord said unto him, Now do ye Pharisees make clean the outside of the cup and the platter, but your inward part is full of ravenings and wickedness. Ye fools, did not he that made that which is without make that which is within also? But rather give alms of such things as you have, and behold, all things are clean unto you. But woe unto you, Pharisees, for ye tithe mint and rue, and all manner of herbs, and pass over judgment and the love of God. These ought ye to have done, and not to leave the other undone. Woe to you, Pharisees, for ye love the uppermost seats in the synagogues, and greetings in the markets. Woe to you, scribes and Pharisees, hypocrites! For ye are as graves which appear not, and men that walk over them are not aware of them. Then answered one of the lawyers and said unto him, Master, thus saying, thou reproachest us also. And he said, Woe unto you also, ye lawyers! For ye lade men with burdens grievous to be borne, and ye yourselves teach not the burdens with one of your fingers. Woe unto you! For ye build sepulchres of the prophets, and your fathers killed them. Truly ye bear witness that ye allow the deeds of your fathers, for ye indeed killed them, and ye build their sepulchres. Therefore also said the wisdom of God, I will send them prophets and apostles, and some of them they shall slay and persecute. But the blood of all the prophets, which was shed from the foundation of the world, may be required of this generation. From the blood of Abel to the blood of Zacharias, which perished between the altar and the temple, verily I say unto you, it shall be required of this generation. Woe unto you, lawyers, for ye have taken away the key of knowledge. Ye entered not in yourselves, and them that are entering in ye hindered. And as he said these things unto them, the scribes and the Pharisees began to urge him vehemently, and to provoke him to speak of many things, laying wait on him and seeking to catch something out of his mouth, that they might accuse him. So again, even though we are called to exceed the righteousness of the Pharisees and the scribes, here you have Jesus giving a litany and account of why it is that they are in the wrong. Why? Because they bear the burdens on others and don't do them themselves. They keep the external things without allowing the internal things to be changed. Their hearts are not on the love of God and the love of others, right? Love God with all your heart, your mind, your soul, and your faith, and love your neighbor as yourself. And they're about keeping the rules. So let's exceed the righteousness by keeping the rules and by having our hearts turned to love towards God and towards neighbor. Excuse me, because we're here at St. Michael's Conference this week, there's no public worship at St. John's, but know that I am praying for you, and please pray for us here at the conference. And may your Monday be a day that is full of blessings.